I'm just scratching the surface.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Mr. AKA Mr. Got more AKAs than Selman College on a Sunday afternoon. What up?
What?
I don't know. You clowned me last week because I had 27 AKAs. So
it's your girl CDot, aka Hondo P.
Oh, you back?
I take it back.
Hondo's back.
Hondo P.
Hey, what up? It's your boy, best friend, aka the colonizer, aka the blood that runs through CDot's veins. Without me, CDot would not be here because she needs me in her for her to be here.
Hold up, I got two things for that. One, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here.
I'm in you.
And two, you're not in me.
I'm all through you.
No.
Why not?
Ew.
She
What do you
did.
mean, ew?
Ew.
Like,
Yeah, we did have that conversation.
she cannot survive without me being in her.
No,
like,
we had a conversation
Why
about
do you have to
being
say
here.
no? You're
So,
not
like,
in
what?
me.
I'm just saying
You're
I'm the blood
not
in your
me.
veins.
You're
so,
not
like,
the blood in my
The
veins.
blood
I
is in
live
your veins. Your
daily
veins are
without
in
you.
No, you can't.
I do.
Okay,
Trust me, every day.
Every day I'm going to message you repeatedly and be like, how are you doing today?
I'm like, what do you want, weirdo?
I'm just going to be like, look, I'm just trying to make sure you can't live a day without me. You know I'll do it.
I know you will, because you're a weirdo.
I hit her up the other day. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? How's your day? And she's like, what do you want, weirdo?
That's what she does.
I'm like,
You
really?
can't text her out the blue. She
I was
has
like,
to
I
text
can't.
you.
That's what I said. I can't message you out of blue
No.
to see how your day's going. She's like, no, you want something.
He wanted something.
That's weird. Like, she's
He
just
wanted
rude.
something. He wanted something. That's why
I
we're
wanted to
here.
be in you.
Oh my goodness.
How was you guys' week?
Welcome back.
No, how was you guys' week? Because it's moved right along.
My week was kind of cool. Spent one of the days with sis over here. We went over to the media pool meeting.
Oh, shout out to Baltimore Media Coalition for having us.
Oh,
I had
you got
a
it
great
right.
time. I got it, didn't I? I got it.
All that hugging you were doing down there.
I had a good time.
You hating?
Got to
Yeah,
meet
I-
some people.
What did 1 year yo say about that hugging? That's what I'm thinking.
Got to network
could've
with some
been 1
people.
year,
I
yo,
had
we don't
a
know.
I had a good time
Was he 1 year yo?
and learned a lot of things.
Oh, I fell in love. Shout out to Beauty and the Beats. You your fine self. How you doing, babe?
First of all, let me tell you about this creep. I forgot her name is something Mango. He was all checking her booty out, and I saw you creep. I saw
did.
you loving her pictures. He's a creep.
Yeah.
All up on her IG, like,
No, it was on Facebook.
oh,
I like Mango. What up, Mango?
Yeah,
But nah,
I can't
Beauty
remember
and
the
Beast
first.
is the one though.
She was very pretty.
Yeah.
She was
I saw some pictures. I didn't see many light complected people there.
You know, no one of your
I think
complexion was there
Mango
at all.
was the lightest person in the
Yeah, she was, and she was clearly black. But yeah, it was a good time. Got to network with some artists and some other media personalities.
Shout out to the podcast.
So you did
we
all
met.
that while he sat in the corner creeping.
No, I
looking at
made him
people's
come
booties?
up and meet
Shout
some
out to the
people.
podcast that we met.
Oh, so you made him come up and just stand
Not
next to you
safe
like a little
for
kid, like
ears.
stand there, don't move, don't talk to nobody, don't touch nothing, little boy.
No, it was like
No,
go.
she's like, then she's like, hold up, come here. This is what you asked him. You asked him this, you asked him that. And I totally forgot, and she went back and asked him anyway.
You know what
Yeah,
you
dude.
do? Carry like a little pocket, carry a pocket taser, and every time he stands there and doesn't talk, just
It was like he would talk. Yeah, he did. I would have him. He
I
would
was
talk to some other people.
but she was like asking questions.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, how are you? What's
Yeah.
going on?" No, we went over there. Hey, how long have you been doing this? What
Right,
is your name? Where are you at? Are you on Spotify? What? I listened
he
to.
said he didn't know how to really network good.
I
See,
listened
I was
to Not Safe for Ears at work on
Oh, you got it right.
Friday. Yeah,
So you was
I'm
chopping
fucking
it
up
up.
everybody's name. I'm sorry. I tell people quick, I will not have your name right on the first go round. I did have a chance to listen to them. I was supposed to have been busy, so I didn't get to finish the episode. They a little crazy.
They like
sound
us?
a little good. I don't know because they had a guest on.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, every time we have a
We
guest,
have a
like,
guest every day.
Angel Wings, he sucks.
they had a guest on, and
We have a colonizer guest.
yeah, he gonna start. Gonna go back to
Yeah, he about to be featuring.
That's right. So yeah, that was a dope time.
Shout out to Where's Buffy. We met them.
Yeah, we met Where's Buffy. I did not get a chance to listen to them. Forgot.
And you know what? I was supposed to listen to it and I forgot to.
I
listened
forgot.
To,
I'll check them
Bad,
out.
So I ain't get a chance to listen to them.
Yeah, so dope time. Looking forward to some
They
other
was on
stuff that
CP
they
time. They
got
wanted
going
us,
on.
they wanted us to leave.
No,
Jamal. We was trying to leave.
it was supposed to be over at 9.
We didn't
We
leave
ain't
till
leave
10.
till like 10 something.
That's
He
because
kept saying, wait. It was
Right.
wait.
Like we kept saying bye. He's like, no, hold up. I'm like,
that's because he was trying to make up for the time everybody was late getting there.
No, actually,
Nah,
people was pretty much on time.
yeah.
It
Except for
started,
you,
I was 10 minutes
the
late.
one person.
but it hadn't started yet.
Yeah.
And then people start trickling. I mean, it was a dope turnout for it to be on a Thursday night and for what it was.
Events like that, if you say 6, you gotta plan to start at 7 because you know people are going to slowly trickle in.
Yeah, and then
so by
it
the
was
time
a
you get
week,
there
and
at 10,
And it wasn't that
people's
many
coming
people
straight
that
for work.
trickled in though. It was really like a handful of people. So like your people,
you
was there.
being one of them.
Your people, 1,500 showed up.
They're everywhere.
Yo, what was he? The owner or I don't know who he was. I'm not even gonna say him live, but they was talking about doing some networking, as far as like workshops, showing people how to do this, that, and the third. Yeah, more to come.
Yeah.
Shout out to Baltimore Media Coalition.
Yeah, I seen
New
people I ain't seen in a
podcast,
long
Poppy.
time.
Emoji eyes.
Oh,
Hey.
he took your emoji eyes and the hugs.
Don't go there. I got some smoke.
How was your week, sir?
Long.
He did nothing.
No, I was at New York for 5 days or so.
Oh yeah, you
6
was
days
out there being a bad bitch in New York.
Yeah, taking some pictures with the
He's out there
podcast
spreading
film.
his legs, taking
On
poses.
the subway, the train, whatever. Both times I was.
Yo, first of all, the first one wasn't
The first one was the train.
Okay, I'm about to say,
But
don't
then
call it a subway.
I
bro.
went to Central Park.
Yeah, like that's not a
Walking
subway.
around Central Park with the podcast shirt on,
Nobody stopped you.
trying to get some
Did
attention.
anybody stop you?
Nah.
Told you.
Do
Nobody.
you meet anybody?
No, because I don't want to talk to people. I hate human beings. So my whole thing was when they looked at me, I was just like, man, what are these people looking at?
They're looking at your shirt.
Hopefully they were looking at my shirt.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good time. It was long days up there, and then took Junior to the Caps game the other night while you guys were out at network, and I was watching hockey.
White people shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
white people shit.
A lot
cool.
of fights. Yeah.
So while he was doing white people shit, we was being black.
Yeah.
It's all cool. It's good.
Y'all were having your
They were slinging the
NAACP
N-word
meeting.
around kind of frequently up in there too. So.
Damn, I was really paying attention. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
I was really paying attention
Yeah,
to what
it
was
was-
being
it was
said.
like- it was-
The N word was flying.
Yeah, it was like N-word, N-word, N-word. Like every other word was N-word. I was like, oh, my people.
I thought I had a story this week. I think something happened to me, but I can't remember right now.
I'm sure there's a lot of things that
I
happen.
had a story, but I can't remember either.
What the?
I really had a story.
Yo, I be doing so fucking much throughout the week. I don't be knowing what
I
the
know.
hell. I don't know if I'm coming or going sometimes.
So you was just a bad bitch for no reason.
Yeah.
Spread eagle and shit.
I never heard of man spreading.
Yeah.
Until I posted that picture, and everybody's like, "Why you man?" I'm like, "What
You
you
man
talking
spread.
about?"
Did you look it up? Did you look up the definition?
Yeah.
I knew you did.
That's what you was doing.
But
That's
I'm
how
like,
you sit though.
I didn't know that was
That's
a
your
thing.
natural sitting position.
Oh, the most hilarious thing I sent you. I guess I was on the subway when I sent the video, so I guess it didn't come through because you were like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
But there was literally
yeah.
this older black lady. She looked homeless or whatever, but not as homeless as some people would look. And I'm not discriminating against her, stereotyping her. But you know how them people are on the subway that kind of just.
The levels of homelessness.
It is. I can't
I
agree
got
with
you.
him on that. It is.
Levels of homelessness.
So she was arguing with this older dude. She was black, and this guy was Puerto Rican or some Spanish type. Whatever.
New York, we love you. No, but
She was loud as hell. This girl that was sitting next to her got up and moved, and I was like, "Oh, this is some shit going down." So I started recording it. She was like, "I had this STD before I even got with you, so it's not your fault."
Wow.
A 20
Yeah, because that's
minute
when he said that. I was like, what the fuck? Then the video came through. And that's
Oh,
why I
did
was like, didn't it come through? I think
did.
it did eventually come through.
I
'cause was
kept
like,
stopping
what
and
the
trying to
fuck are you
record because she
talking
kept moving. I thought she was gonna stab dude because I was standing next to him while he
why you
was
thought she
sitting.
was gonna stab him?
Because she kept arguing, arguing, fidgeting with
Why couldn't she just punch him? Why she had to stab him?
I don't know. As a dude, I figured she would stab him. So I kept trying to move around the subway train to kind of record it. So I
He
kept
was trying
stopping
to
to
do it.
record.
Hold up. So you being them people.
Yeah, that's the people that you talk about.
No, if she would have stabbed him, I would have helped dude. I wouldn't have just stood there.
No, you wouldn't.
I would have.
No, because then she could have possibly stabbed you.
I need a vacation. Stab me. I tell her, just make sure there's no disease on the knife. That way it doesn't
But she
get
had that
caught in
STD before she got with him, so the STD is on the knife.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Bruh.
true. And then she was like, it was crazy. It was one of those New York moments where you're like, man, only in New York.
Right.
But it was a cool time. Have fun.
Yeah.
Walked 6 miles that day.
Yeah, it's New York.
Yo, you know what? Yo, I'm beginning to fucking hate those little teeny ass SUVs, especially them CVRs. Is that
Yo,
what it
ever
is?
since
The
you
Honda?
said that-
What is a CVR?
Is it a Honda
CRV.
CVR? What up? Fuck them
Ever
cars.
since you said that, that's all I've been seeing.
Yo, they be acting like I'm a bitch.
They heard the podcast.
Yo,
I'm coming at you.
yo, all of them, and it's another one that has been lately. And I'm just like, yo, so I'm just a bitch? Like, they be trying to bitch me. I don't
That's what
appreciate
they
it.
do.
Fuck them cars.
Oh yeah, I got yelled at by my coworkers because I don't use my blinker. I was telling him about the story he was talking about. It's like, the fuck is wrong with you?
You got that big boy car.
That's what I said, and it's like,
Nah, yo, you still gotta use your blinker.
see, that's what they told me too. But they was yelling at me like for like an hour. Like,
I don't use
fuck is
mine.
wrong
I'm
with
just
you?
hoping somebody hits me.
Sometimes you will feel like that, but then
Fall
sometimes
out of the
like
car
nah.
and just pee on myself. Because when you lose your body fluid, you get more money. Because it's a much more traumatic experience. That's why when like,
Yo,
a lot of people,
seriously?
so a lot of traumatic things where like if you're in a car accident, most people either do a number 1 or number 2 on themselves because it's so traumatic. When they die, all their body fluids go.
But that's when you die.
Because
I
it's
know
so
that.
traumatic. So even if it's more of a traumatic to where you live, you still lose your body fluids. You want to get more
Why
money
do
in
you know
accident.
this?
Cause he's a fucking creep. That's why he knows
You
it.
plotting on this?
I'm plotting on myself.
Yo, I always say it. I said if I get into an accident, I'm falling out the car. I don't give a fuck who I'm with.
But now you got to piss on yourself
I will.
or shit on yourself.
Piss on me. If I can't go,
Shit on
R.
yourself.
Kelly me.
Just shit. Just take a mean
I'll give you
shit.
some of the money.
No. I mean, if it's that traumatic, maybe you would. I could see that happening. But I'm falling out. I don't know if I'm pissing on myself, though.
There's
Like, how
actually-
can they prove that it's piss? What if I just wet my pants? Like,
No,
what if
they
I...
can tell if you pissing.
No. By the time the people get
I
there...
don't think they're going to do a test on it to see if it's piss. They're just going to be like, oh, she must have pissed herself.
Okay.
There's a big barbecue on 695 right now when I was coming up here. Car like burnt to the ground. The only thing left was like really the
What did
back
you call it?
tires.
Damn.
A barbecue?
You so goddamn white sometimes.
Barbecue.
You've never heard that?
No.
Like instead of a barbecue, it's a barbecue?
No, a car's on fire.
Barbecue. Yeah,
Technical.
that's what it is. It's
Barbecue.
on fire. Like just the back tires.
Yo,
left.
I'm really trying to sit and think about... I swore something happened this week and I wanted to come on here and tell everybody. But I don't know what it was.
Did you get engaged?
Do we see a ring on my finger?
No, but that doesn't mean anything. He might not have it.
Or you just might not wear it.
Yeah, you trying to hide it. You pregnant?
Well, first of all, no, I'm
you
not
see her that
pregnant.
smile one? You weren't even
I didn't
looking.
even smile.
She went like she cracked it up.
First of all, no, I'm not pregnant. And 2, if I got engaged, I would think you maybe get me a ring and I would definitely wear it.
Okay, so what if you and your man are out on vacation in the middle of nowhere and you know it's just the right time? He proposes with no ring. What do you do?
No, I mean, that's cool.
So that could have just happened. You just said I would expect
But
that.
I think he would at least get one within the week.
But this could have just happened yesterday or last night,
shut
Friday
up.
night.
All right, whatever.
Because
Whatever.
I'm assuming you probably stayed. You didn't stay there Friday night?
Home.
Oh. Okay. Was he here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, you saw the lady, I sent it to y'all, who called off her wedding because her man was watching porn a week ahead
Yo,
of time.
what the fuck was wrong with people? You knew he watched porn.
She said, "Don't come at her religion." That's just how she feels.
So you mean to tell me she ain't never clicked her mouse?
And then on top of it, she knew he
Apparently,
watched
no.
porn.
I guarantee you she's got herself off before and she's going to leave her man.
That was stupid. I think that was fucking stupid.
Yeah, she's-
Well,
You
what-
really
what-
don't love him.
Yeah,
what,
you don't.
What if they made a promise to each other not to do that? and he
No,
just-
that wasn't said.
I'm just saying, what if though?
You can't say what if. So we're looking at facts on this story.
Okay.
Right.
You
'cause
mad
no.
at her?
Yeah, because
I
she's
am
stupid.
too.
Why
Because
you-
that was stupid.
Like,
You
you could have lost
wasted
a good
money.
man over
Right.
some dumb thing.
Like, really? Over porn?
Yo, what if somebody came to you, y'all was on a date, and he told you that story? Like, yeah, I was engaged, but my girl left me because I was watching porn.
I'm going to laugh at you.
So
Like, yo,
I'm
that's
assuming,
fucked up.
I'm assuming that, and I assume we can assume here with this that they were probably saving themselves to marriage.
Okay.
That's why he was watching the porn before the marriage,
and
right?
he was self-helping and she didn't
what
appreciate
if
it.
what if he cheated? Is it okay to cheat instead of watching porn? He tried to do the right thing. He tried to be faithful.
I like that.
He tried to do
Or-
the right thing.
Yo,
and
it
he-
is. Where the fuck is that
There
bird?
it
Now
go.
that I'm hearing this, like, wait, are you right here in this fucking tree or is
sounds
in a
like
back
it's right
tree?
here, but it sounds like that one.
But what if he was just letting one loose?
That bird is pissed.
So for the honeymoon, you know, it won't be quick.
Right.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Never leave
She,
with- yeah.
why didn't her friends talk to her about this before she
They,
called
they
that
probably
shit
did. She said a lot of people was attacking her. She couldn't
She needed
comment
to
on
be attacked.
everybody, so she just made a broad statement.
Somebody
like,
need to hit her with a
it's
big
my-
old wet rag of cum
And-
while she's
wow.
walking down the street. Like, take
Wow.
that.
It's probably gonna be him because he's been back
Yo,
there.
yeah, like, bitch, this could have been for you.
I hope he finds somebody else and like happy, and I hope she gets stuck lonely and with
He
some
could have been
loser.
he could have been a really nice
Right.
man, and she just effed it all
Be-
up.
for trying to do the right thing, and we don't know the whole story,
We
but
don't.
for me, he could have been out cheating, but instead he tried to, he did his thing. I'm
I
assuming.
wonder did she get offended at what kind of porn it was? Because I didn't see that.
Nah, I think she just said because he watched it.
Yeah.
But
Because I mean, if he
how'd she
watching
find
some,
out? Did he admit it and say, "Hey"? So was he being honest with that part too?
And she
Like,
still left him?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, come
crazy.
on, porn.
Women are crazy. I told
What
you.
if she dies old and alone with like 12 cats that piss on her?
Nah, she gonna
Ew,
find
then
some
her
dude.
house gonna stink.
She gonna find some
She gonna
dude
be dead in
that's
there,
going to listen.
decaying.
Or this time he'll be careful and not get caught watching porn.
Right? He probably like.
He was already doing this shit before
She had a week
Right.
though. It was a week to go. Like.
Yeah, that means most people are engaged for like a year.
Right.
So you go the whole year. That means you probably dated for at least 1 or 2 years prior to being engaged. So now you're 3 years invested into this relationship. And then a week before, you just say, hey, I don't want to be with you because you watch porn.
That's crazy.
That's some real white shit right there.
Somebody gonna leave you.
You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping it comes out that he has proof that she watched porn before and she comes out looking like a hypocrite.
But
And then like, oh, all this stuff. And then like, boom, your friends told me you watch porn once a week.
once a week.
So, as promised, I studied the whole Lil Nas X situation, and
You studied it.
yeah, I told you I was gonna do that last week.
What do you mean study?
Like I did back research and all the other good stuff. I had the Billboard statement and everything, but I took it off because I had other stuff to do. But I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe there was some undermining situation going on there. I thought it was like, oh, maybe they had their right to believe what they believe, but finding out what they said, talking about it doesn't hit the box, it doesn't check the boxes off for country music. Yeah.
And you know what? Even if they want to classify it as a rap song, he had no cursing.
None
at all. It's
but they said
kid
that
friendly.
808 was fucking them up.
The what?
The 808 in it.
I knew that's what it was.
Yeah.
He had no cussing. I saw a video. Well, he posted a video of these kids in school dancing to it. Like, how can you get mad? You got people coming over. That's going to open the door for other African Americans to listen to country, even though it's a lot of us that actually listen to country anyway.
Do you listen to country?
I do, but I don't.
Name one good country song right now.
I don't go ahead and
Top
announce
Billboard,
it. Top Billboard right now.
Yeah.
Old Town Road. Hi, come
No,
at
not
me,
that
whore.
one.
Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
You said you listened to country before
no,
that,
because
so
I
I'm
can't let
assuming-
people know. I'm a thug.
Achy
So,
Breaky Heart.
That's like 35 years ago.
yo, I just had to throw that out there because nobody knew that.
Right.
Like, nobody know who the fuck Billy Ray is.
Bruh.
Like, that's what introduced
Seriously,
me.
Here you
because
go. Use your white voice and read that. That's what Billboard said.
it's from the top.
That's determined.
Determining which chart a song lives on is an ongoing process that depends on a number of factors, most notably the song's musical composition, but also how the song is marketed and promoted, the musical history of the artist, airplay the song receives, and how the song is platformed on streaming services. Billboard welcomes the excitement created by genre-blending tracks such as Lil Nas X's Old Town Road, and will continue to monitor how it is marketed and how fans respond. Our initial decision to remove Old Town Road from the Hot Country Songs chart could be revisited as these factors evolve.
So, it's number one on both charts right now.
Yes, it is.
On both country and just the regular Billboard charts. I'm glad Billy Ray reached out to him. Mm-hmm. He said, they outlaws, that's what they do to outlaws, and et cetera and so forth. I can't remember exactly.
Read what Billy Ray said.
Oh, there you go.
Cyrus.
Boom. Pull it up.
Told you.
Cyrus wrote on social media, I was thinking, what's not country about it? What's the element of country in a Western song? Then I thought it's honest, humble, and has the infectious hook of a banjo.
And that's the first thing.
What the hell more do you need?
I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then John Rich of Big and Rich, because you probably don't know who John Rich is. So he's in the country group Big and Rich. Said the fans should decide whether the song is legit or not.
Which is fair. And I think it's hitting both sides, because then you got people coming out. Now, hold up. It's a couple of people that's trying this country shit, and I'm like, no, settle the fuck down.
Like who?
K. Michelle.
First, she has a whole country album.
I'm not with it.
They wouldn't let her drop it.
I just actually heard, on the way here, Backstreet Boys has a country song with Florida Georgia Line right now, and AJ McLean from Backstreet Boys
hearing Florida
has a single
Georgia
out
Line
right now.
It's crazy because it's like they've
keep
been doing
hearing
it
that name.
back in the day. What
Yeah.
was it, Nelly and Tim McGraw and shit
Don't
like
ever
that?
don't ever shake your hand at Tim McGraw.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to remember who it was. It was like,
She's
that's
like,
who we
Nelly,
had.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw. I forgot that's your
your
man
guy,
crush.
right?
I love Tim McGraw.
That's his
With
man
no shirt
crush.
on and all that.
I went to his concert last
Remember
year.
we had this
Or-
conversation. That's
yeah.
his man crush.
Yeah, him and his wife Faith. Faith Hill.
He gonna have a threesome with him.
So what?
Disgusting.
Don't
Oh, you're
judge
so
me.
nasty. You're nasty.
But yeah, so it's just weird that Billy Ray gets on it and then they have a reconsideration.
Well, like 2 years ago when Missy was in the Super Bowl, the performance, like so many people afterwards, where all these young dumb kids were like, "Who is this Missy Elliott person?" Like,
It was crazy.
that's our
People don't know.
society we live in. Like,
That's
really?
just like when Kanye did the song with Paul McCartney, and it's like, yeah, Kanye just put that
Just-
old man
yeah,
on.
put this man on.
Yeah, it's like, who the fuck are you? Where you going? Like,
People
people
are
just don't
stupid.
get it. Like, for instance, with Missy, she got mad vocals when she's on Fantasia's song. Nobody knew that was Missy in the background, singing background vocals for Fantasia. Like, people, they don't do their music research. People, you are not hip-hop heads. You are not music heads. You are not this if you can't tell me who
They
certain
just
people are.
they just want to jump into an argument and think they know and just
Pretty much. And then you got hit them with facts. You be like, who the fuck is you? Like, I was in here. I listen to everything, so.
Yeah,
you do.
name one good country song out on the top.
No, I can't. I'm
100
a thug. I
right
can't.
now.
I'm a thug. Let me keep my thug
Name one
status.
song. For
All right,
the
so
Georgia Line sing.
it don't even matter. So have y'all seen this shit that's on Facebook recently, where people can like anonymously send you messages?
What?
Have y'all not seen that?
No.
So I only linked into it because one of my homeboys had.
Somebody sent you a
They
anonymous.
just did. So
Anonymous message.
they sent an anonymous message. I logged on so I could fuck with my homeboy because his messages were crazy. People was like, "When you gonna eat my butt?" And it's anonymous, but you can choose to not be anonymous. So I asked him a little stupid question. I thought he knew who it was, but he didn't. He's so stupid. But anyway, so people keep sending me messages.
Yo, watch your girl.
No. So I just did it for that, but people are sending me messages, and I won't respond to them because I don't think they're appropriate.
But you don't know if it's 1 year yo trying to get you.
Right.
Caught
He might
up.
be testing you.
My mother just sent me one, and the only reason I know it's her is because she put Shallow in front of it. Thanks, Mom.
So so my son was telling me, you know, I'm not.
She
all
like,
this
you going to the
technology.
baseball game soon? What, Ma? I should respond to
we
that,
know
Ma. I know
you're
it's
not.
you.
Yeah, so my son was telling me that with iPhones you can airdrop messages to people,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
random people, and I'm like, what do you mean airdrop? And like you can search your phone and see what's iPhone around and just
Yeah.
drop a message on their phone.
Yeah, my son showed me that like a year ago.
Yeah. See, I decided not to answer some of these questions because I didn't want to be disrespectful to certain people.
Let's
But then this morning
say some of the questions.
I saw people want to play the game too. So I was like, oh, this is what we doing?
What kind of questions you get?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
let's say
They're not appropriate because if they were
our
appropriate, I would
show's
have
not
answered.
appropriate.
Now,
you don't need
but-
to answer
You don't
on
have
there,
to
but
answer
you
it.
can,
You can tell
read
us,
the
though.
question. Read it in your white voice.
In my white voice?
Yes,
Hold on.
Your Old Town Road voice.
That's country. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta go back to the thing.
Yeah.
I'm real mad that my mother just sent me one though. Seriously, Mom? Seriously? I should answer and be like, Ma, I know it's you.
Really?
Cause she's simple. Okay, so for instance, here's one. Can you take the D? Can I take the D?
You
where?
are skinny, like most skinny girls can't. That's a
Yeah,
legit question.
that's a valid question.
That's a valid
Well,
What you mean? What the fuck you mean? That's a valid
That's a
question.
valid question. Like,
Yeah.
Why do you need to know? Who are you? Why are you asking me this
oh,
question?
you know who it is.
I don't know who.
What if
I
it's-
don't know who it is.
What if it's? I'm telling you. What if it's 1 year yo?
He just wants you to answer.
Yeah, he wants you.
And then he ain't gonna look at you with a stink face like
You should just respond back crazy stuff like, so hook me up with that. I'll respond back to stuff.
No, thank you.
I'll be like, yeah.
Not you.
Yeah, why you answer the DMs and the pod DM thing?
What DMs?
The
Like
the
I'll
request.
answer them if I see them.
The request ones.
I haven't seen them.
Go to the request ones.
No, yo, no.
You know me, like I'll answer with some crazy stuff and play along with these people like hard.
We know. So,
Yeah, you heard of. Okay, so did you hear about the man who bought an island for $8 million and got caught
I think he's
shoplifting?
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah,
like a
what the fuck
klepto or
for?
whatever. I think
Yeah.
like they're saying he's like really like for him it's the excitement of the
But he was
thrill.
buying. He stole like cleaning products though.
Right.
he was trying to clean the island up.
Yeah, people said he spent all his money on the island, so he had no money.
He
for
got
it.
nothing to clean it up
Right,
with.
he couldn't. He didn't have enough money to.
First of
clean
all, I
up.
want to know where Yo got the money to buy an island because he
$8 million.
doesn't.
Yeah, he don't look like.
Hold
he got
on.
$8 million.
Actually, since we're in the DMs, I think we should bring light to a subject that we overlooked.
What'd that be?
Watch.
Oh, you trying to call out people for using cricket?
Whoa!
Don't do that. Don't do that to that man. He's a loyal listener, and you're going to say I'm upset because he uses cricket. Hey, Unc, Poochie, you know who you are. Uncle Poo Poo, Uncle Poochie. She's straight. She's making fun of your cricket device, man. Not everybody can have two phones over here and a smartwatch and some Beats headphones on.
I ain't got no Beats headphones.
You still rocking them like you do.
What?
So let's talk about Watch Yo.
What about 'em?
What's wrong with you?
Let's talk about Watch Yo.
Please.
So
Did he message again? Did I
no,
miss
we
it?
never discussed it. I think we should just touch on
We
that.
gotta revisit it.
I think we should touch on
I
that.
think you dodging the court.
No, well, fuck
your
it then.
court
Let's
date.
go.
Oh,
We don't have to
what are
talk
we
about.
doing?
We don't have to talk about Watch Yo. What court? Go ahead. Cause we ain't what.
We can do the court on the live. We ain't gotta worry about. Yeah,
No.
We'll talk about Watch Yo. Cause we pushed them off for too long. We get you on the live though.
You gotta refresh my memory.
Okay,
on.
so Watch Yo hit us up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then he would like to know if we could discuss the power struggle in relationships that occur when a woman makes more than a man.
Why is
I've
it?
been in that situation.
Why is it that
sometimes.
when a woman makes more than a man, she's really controlling the boss? It's like
It's
being in a
because-
relationship like with CDot. Like, and I don't know what her financial status is in her relationship, but I can only imagine that she's the bossy, controlling one that makes all the money
Why do you assume that?
because she's bossy and controlling all the time.
I am not.
You are.
I am not.
Am I wrong?
You got a little point there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How?
See, I'm here to protect you, so you can be honest about her. She won't touch you when I'm here.
No, you.
First of all,
we just discussed when we was at the thing. You told me what to do. You pushed me out there.
I advised you what to do. I didn't tell you what to do.
Strongly advised.
First of all, I am not controlling and bossy.
But I do see it in relationships where the woman is more of the breadwinner. There's more of a control bitchiness to the woman.
To a certain degree, for instance, when my other relationship, when I was the breadwinner and it was all on me, yeah, because I want you. If I'm making all the money and you don't fucking off, or you not doing what I tell you to do, I'm sorry. Like if I'm
Okay.
asking you something small and minor to do and you giving me feedback, like what the fuck? You
I
not bringing in
understand
any
that.
money.
But what if you make all the money and yo's out here working 5-6 days a week?
If he
not
also
making,
has a job?
Yeah, not
Okay.
making as much as you, but he's out there trying to do his part. He just can't get to that level right now because,
Part in what?
and like he's working 6 days a week.
Okay.
Trying to make sure he helps with whatever bills he can. He tries to do what he can. He's just not there yet because some people come hard times or whatever where they might lose their job and have to take something.
So maybe it's this because it was at the end and I wasn't really feeling him and he wasn't doing what I needed him to do.
So you were looking for something to be angry and mad
Maybe
about.
that's what it was because if it comes down to it and you don't have enough to kind of help, I feel like the bills could, let's say you take on the lesser half of the bills. You do the grocery shopping because that may not be that much, or you may handle like the gas and electric because that might not be that much. But you need to show your part and act like you really want to.
Right. And like, so I have a friend right now who the man had a really good job. The business went out. The company went out of business. He lost his job. So the wife now for the last couple months has been the breadwinner. But she's posting on Facebook, hey, my husband's willing to do anything, handyman jobs, haul, trash, whatever. Like, let us know. Like, so he's trying to do his part, but he's just not there yet as far as being back on his feet. Like,
I think it all goes down on what kind of relationship that you're having at the moment because I'm not going to be completely like, oh, you just not doing shit. Fuck you.
I threw her off. She just had to stop. She couldn't breathe and think.
But yeah, I used to be in that situation.
What?
Like I'll be with women and they make entirely more than me, and there wasn't too bossy. Like one was real bossy because she was like super high up, but other than that, it was like as long as you trying, like
Yeah, if you're trying, then
Yeah.
I'm with you. Okay, perfect. I got it, but I'm trying to. I don't want to be too out there. So those pyramid schemes. Now, if you're doing one of those because you don't have the,
I hate my sister. I swear I do.
and that's your only form of income, no, you can't come to me with no bullshit because at that point I feel like you're doing nothing because that's not helping me. The fuck are you doing? Where's the money? Show me the money. Shit like that, nah. I can't rock
Why
with
you
you.
like this?
She's money hungry.
I'm
I
not
ain't saying
money
she a
hungry.
gold digger.
I'm not a gold digger.
You just said,
But
show me the money.
in that situation.
All right, Jerry Maguire.
Why are you?
In that situation, because if I don't see any kind of income coming in at
So
all,
does-
but you tell me that you're out working every day,
Does 1 year yo got a good job?
he has a good job.
So you're not bossy and controlling with him? Mm-mm. I'm just saying, like I don't want. I would never want to date you
Why?
because you just seem like, man, like we would fight all the time.
No,
Yeah, we would.
I I am a very nice
catch
person.
these hands.
I'm back.
I'm
sorry.
I'm a very nice person. Like just tell me what you want.
He wants a
what you
woman to support him and
I
in
got you.
bad times.
I got
And then
you.
you like, oh, you ain't making enough money, so then you start looking for reasons to argue.
It's a difference.
And then the problem
It's a
is with
difference.
relationships nowadays is money is the number one cause of breakups and divorce. So then now you start getting frustrated because man can't get a job.
Let me tell you how I had a guy that I was talking to. He lost his job. I had no job, and I still was like, "Hey, what you need? How can I help you? What's going on?" It all depends on the man,
Oh,
actually.
because it depends on the dick. Is that what
No,
you're saying?
I wasn't. We weren't even fucking.
She had thinking about
Yes,
it.
you were.
Yep.
No, we weren't. No,
She
we
had to think
weren't.
about
Not even once.
No.
We weren't fucking yet.
Oh, okay.
Yet. Yeah.
We weren't fucking yet.
She talks to a lot of guys. You ever know her stories? Like I was talking to this one guy. There's a lot of guys.
I mean, how many? I can talk.
Yeah.
I can talk to people all the time.
Hello,
all day.
math. No, math
we
is
wasn't
off.
fucking. My math is perfectly fine to me. I know exactly what I'm
To
talking
you.
about in the time frame. So yeah, I was talking to the guy. He had lost his job. I had no job, but I knew I had money saved up, and I was like, hey, if you need me, I got you.
Can I borrow some money?
No,
Why not?
Bruh.
because I'm broke now.
But you just said you had no job and you
I'm
had.
broke
That's
now.
I'm broke too.
That's why we can't go in the basement.
Can I borrow?
It's nothing but money down there.
She got
Not
all
a
the
safe upstairs.
She got all them yos that she used to talk to buried down there because she took all their money.
Hell yeah, that's where I get all my money from.
Anyway,
Once I'm done with
You can be. Hey, we have a friend that takes money on like premium
premium
Instagram,
Snap account.
Snap, and all that, and
But what is the premium Snap?
boxes of shoes.
How do you
stacked
get
up
one of
and
those?
Gifts sent to her.
How do you get a premium Snap?
want me to ask her?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll ask her.
I'll create a premium
Well,
Snap
Mike,
if you're gonna send me some money.
You ask her.
I was actually with her brother last weekend. He was with our friend that
Why?
you work with
Yo, show me.
in New York.
Show me how to make a premium Snap.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Everybody be wanting to see what I look like. Send me.
No,
maybe
premium Snap is they want to see what you look like.
I know.
But you ain't,
Yeah,
you ain't that.
a friend,
You ain't
a
getting
friend of
down like that.
ours, she just show her feet.
Oh, she showed a real good booty picture the other day.
That's on the other thing, but her actual thing, huh?
Oh.
No, she's
Okay.
okay. Yeah. Anyway, what the clock say?
Oh.
Hey, I just want to bring attention to this thing that a bad at love. I just want to bring attention to this thing that I saw.
Oh, that's the story. Thanks. Go ahead.
So we have this, and I will take a picture of it today and put it out there, and we can tag you in it. But we stole this from the Baltimore Media Coalition.
No.
We don't speak French over here.
We?
No.
No, your son stole this.
Hey,
Technically,
Technically,
now you're
I
right.
paid for it.
nephew stole
We
it.
paid for it.
We paid
there
for
we go.
it.
We again. We paid for
You
it.
ratting.
If they want it back, they got to come get his hostage. You got to pay us back for
Well,
it.
you saw the story.
Put us on
Somebody
the show with
somebody got a
1,500.
crush on Queen Dottie over there. So
Who doesn't have a crush on her? Like, half the people in this world are out of their mind. That's why.
Yo, all right. So, the Bad in Love. So I listened to their show the other day.
you talking about the nasty show?
The Nasty Show?
They got
Yeah.
the nasty version. Triple X version?
I don't know. Was
The
it
one
nasty?
that's talking about like beauty and the facial features and all that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one I listened
The
to.
nasty show.
That was the last one they put out. So
Yeah.
I was listening to their show, and so they told me that I need to put old butter behind my ears so I can smell appealing to my guy.
See?
But they said, I can use, and technically they wanted me to put my vaginal secretions on my body so I could
What?
you didn't hear the show. So if you use your vaginal secretions and put it like up in your temple and all here,
The pheromones,
your pheromones and all that good stuff is supposed to like make you want me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was joking with them on Twitter, and I said, what I'm not about to do is rub some old butter behind my ears. And they was like, you can get it straight from the source. I'm like, okay, nah. Then I was fucking with them. I was like, I should try it out tonight. So my silly ass,
You did it?
Oh,
Listen.
Lord.
listening to them,
Shit.
I forgot to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm laying in the bed, and I'm like, it's gonna be real stupid and awkward if I start like reaching down and then try to like rub it on my neck or something.
While Yo's laying there.
While he's laying here, and then what the fuck
You
is
could've
she
went to the
playing with
bathroom.
herself? I ain't feel like getting up. So my dumb ass is contemplating on doing it so I could tell them a story to see if it actually worked. See
yeah,
how
you
y'all
gotta
got
do
me?
it. You gotta
Y'all
do
bad
it.
influence is bad at love.
You got to do it. Because if he does it, then his dog's just naturally going to lick him. So he can't put his own on his. But you got to do it.
Yo, I thought it was so funny because I'm in the bed giggling, and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Because I'm sitting here thinking like, "Yo, I should just really just."
In her
rub-
mind, she's like, oh, I just.
I should just rub my shit and
I'm
just
just
rub
saying.
it up.
Just rub your shit and put it on his face. Like,
Anywho,
I don't know. Do y'all like the smell of y'all female on y'all face? Because y'all have beards.
so, okay.
yeah. like, yeah. There's no story behind it. Yeah.
I think it's sexy.
Yeah.
That's all.
You can't have it on there like all day though. But
No,
yeah,
not all day.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I think that's sexy.
Depending on how you get into it, it could be there all day.
You don't wash your face, bro?
Yo, depending on where you at.
There's times that you wash your face and it's still
there,
in your
Oh yeah,
beard. and
true. But I think it's
Yeah, I
sexy.
have curly beard too, so
You gotta brush it.
I do brush it, and it still curly.
What you brush it with? A toothpick?
I brush it and I comb
A
it.
pick? Like,
He picking
I
it.
brush it and I comb. I do pick it sometimes when it get long.
Yo, I don't care. I think it's sexy because then you smell yourself on them, and maybe
See,
that shit does work. The
pheromones.
pheromone,
See?
that shit's on his
so
face,
when,
and I'm like,
when he
come
goes
here,
down,
kiss me.
does he, okay? Oh,
Shit.
God damn.
so do you kiss him afterwards?
Yeah,
Okay, some girls aren't into that.
just smell me. Come here,
That's all.
come here.
Hey,
When you're
That's
yo,
me.
so, how much time I got? We got time?
ain't that some bullshit?
We can do
She
it.
put us on time.
We can do this. All right.
I'm sorry.
Boom, boom,
I'm
boom.
lazy. I want somebody to take me to the Apple store. I don't want to go on my own because I hate
Where's the closest one
$6.95.
at? Towson?
Towson
Yeah.
or Columbia. Towson is technically the closest.
I went to one in New York. Holy.
Nah, don't go to one.
Yeah.
you better make an appointment.
Holy.
That's the problem. Hey, sis.
Thing's bigger than my
Yo.
house.
yeah, it's pretty
Sis.
good.
Question. Answer.
Oh.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Oh.
Do-
are we going here?
We going I'm trying. I'm
I
trying
have not verbally been told I have a
No,
boyfriend.
no.
That's what you asked the question. I'm
in her
answering.
mind, she
Okay.
needs to answer in her mind, does she?
Right.
Not
Do-
what he said.
Right. Do
in
you
your
have a
mind.
boyfriend?
In your mind, do you think he's your man, your
Is
boyfriend?
Tomatoes your guy?
He's my guy. No, I said he's my guy.
Is he your boyfriend?
He's my guy.
Is he your boyfriend?
He's my guy.
It's not, you know what I'm talking about.
I can't.
Hold on. So I'm still confused on the whole thing from last time. The
All right.
tomatoes thing. So when you say tomatoes, who are you referring to?
1 year, yo.
1 year yo is tomatoes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
me and him had got into an argument over tomatoes.
Yeah, but I know last week when I
We
said
thought
something-
we said somebody else, and
right.
it threw
That's
him
why
off.
it threw me off.
Okay,
So,
tomatoes
it's my guy.
is your boyfriend.
It's my guy.
In your mind, is your boyfriend
He's my guy.
or your?
do you have a key to Tomatoes' house?
See, that's that shit
hold
when
on.
Angel Wings was
No,
here.
I'm asking
yes,
the question.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Does he have a key to your house?
Yes, he does. Does he know he has a key to my house? He knows now.
Yeah.
How does he not know you got a key to
Because
your
I
house?
stuck it on the. He has an extra set of.
So
my
he
car
has
keys,
a
and I
key
just
to
take
your
it.
car.
Yeah, he has a key to my car.
Oh, so he's your man.
Oh.
He got a key to your heart?
We getting down to it. Hold up. Can you just walk into his house
Duh, I have a key.
without telling him?
Yeah, duh, I have a key.
Mm.
What is so?
Best friend? If a woman just walks into your house without telling you,
I'm like, yo, what's up?
I don't know.
What you doing? You supposed to give me that heads up.
I mean, I don't know. When I come in, he be like, "What's up?" And I hate that. And I
See?
be like, "What?" So see, he says, "What's up?"
See? Because
Yeah,
he's
he
like
said-
not
he said,
expecting you.
"What's up?"
He could be doing whatever. He could be putting his
He be minding his business.
but
pheromones on
he gave
himself. And
Why
you
would
walk
he give you
in.
the key though? Why would he give you the key?
If he didn't think you were his woman.
Because maybe I was doing a favor
Okay.
and I never.
Did
and
he ask for
What
the
kind
key
of
back?
favor were you doing?
If I give best friend my key, I'm asking for my key back.
I just gave my friend the
He
key.
asked for it back.
Did you give it back?
No, fuck him. No,
Why?
it's my key.
Because that's your
Oh, damn, see,
boyfriend.
It's my key.
Bully. I just gave our friend a key when I was in New York.
Yeah,
That works with you. He was over there. He watched
Did you get
WrestleMania
your key
at my
back?
house.
I believe it.
Did you get your key back?
He messaged me. He was like, "You want me to leave it here or give it to you when you get back?" I'm like, "I don't care."
Exactly.
See, he said, "I don't care."
Like,
But you saw what he
either
said,
way,
though.
he was going to give it back. Though
Exactly.
he either leave it there or when he
I
called
just
me.
when I finished
Tell
what
the
I
tomato
was
story.
tell a tomato story.
Yes.
So, you don't know the tomato
He
story?
doesn't know the tomato
No.
story.
Okay, so make it quick. The tomato story. It was some tomatoes on the counter,
On the counter.
and
Oh yeah, I know that. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
was right. Yeah.
yeah, and it was they was riding a little bit, and I wouldn't
And you
throw them
didn't throw 'em
away,
away,
and
yeah.
then yeah.
And what he said.
He said, "Why the fuck you ain't just throw the goddamn tomatoes away?"
And what you said.
I was like, "Because they're not mine, and I didn't buy them.
You have a key. It is yours. That's your tomatoes.
Fucking throw the tomatoes away." So I fucking throw the tomatoes away now. Fuck them tomatoes.
It's okay. It's all right.
What's all right?
That you have a boyfriend.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was not verbally told
See,
that I
this
have
is
a
the
boyfriend.
problem.
Why do you have to be verbally told that
Because
that was
at
your
any
boyfriend?
given time, yo can be like, you ain't my girl. Any given time. I
That's
could
true. He could be.
You
Like,
just
yo, you ain't
said-
my girl. You can't tell me
You
what
just
to do.
said you was laying in bed with this man and you contemplating rubbing yourself and rubbing it on your neck.
Because I was trying to do a scientific experiment. It was for the love of science. And I was helping Bad at Love. What the
That's
fuck?
what you doing?
Yeah.
Well, you and your boyfriend was trying to help Bad at Love.
It was an experiment for them. It was nothing, no feelings involved. It was just an experiment.
So,
What the? Get it together. Like,
somebody's stealing.
the
No,
technical
it's
difficulties
like,
that we were
that's
having.
Not, that's not me. That's my neighbor.
So,
I'm just saying.
if you went out to the mall and you saw Tomatoes holding hands, lovey-dovey with somebody else,
You'd be super.
how would you feel?
I'd be super pissed. You're right.
Why?
You fucking both
That's
up,
not your,
won't you?
that's not your
Fuck, yo.
boyfriend.
Because
But
it's your
still,
man.
yo.
I'd be
Really?
at your house. I got a key to your house. I'd be rubbing myself thinking about you at your house.
Exactly.
Like, how you going to be out here with another
That's
woman?
your boyfriend.
I was not verbally
Just say you
told
got a
that.
boyfriend.
I was not
Now,
verbally told that.
You know,
I was
it's
not verbally told
easier
that.
for you to say
If
it because this goes
Tomatoes
away.
walked in here right now and saw you and best friend kissing,
Whoa.
how would he feel?
I don't think Tomatoes likes me because I talk so much stuff on
Oh,
Tomatoes.
no. How would he feel if he walked
First of
in?
all, I wouldn't be doing that.
Why?
But if
Why
you
not?
would,
Because
though.
I wouldn't.
Why? Because you don't like me?
Exactly.
Like that?
I don't like
But
that.
white?
if
'Cause you're white.
if it happened,
But it wouldn't. I'm just
we
saying.
doing the what ifs.
Okay,
All
so
right,
what
what
if
if-
you were making out with Pablo then?
That
So-
wouldn't happen.
That
Who would you
definitely
make
would
out
happen.
with first, me or Pablo?
Yo, I'm not making out with either one of y'all. How about
But you have
that?
to pick one.
No, I don't have to do
You have
shit.
to.
No,
All
I
right.
don't.
Boom. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
I ain't gonna do
Nah, I was
what
gonna
that.
say I was gonna say somebody else's name. I ain't gonna do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, all
But
right. What would he do?
how would he feel?
I don't know.
Okay,
You
so
know-
what if
fucking
Tomatoes
know.
walked in here and you were making out with JJ?
See, I was gonna say that.
I just
but-
said JJ. I knew that was
Yeah,
wrong, but
but I
I
ain't
knew
wanna
you
take
had
it.
the balls.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. How would he feel about that?
That'd be kind of crazy.
Because you know you would make out with JJ.
I didn't say that.
You
You over
not
there.
now, but at one point in time, that was a possibility.
You mean one point in time? I think it's still a possibility.
Oh, see, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, sis.
Yo, seriously?
I'm just asking a question. Because you wouldn't make out with either one of us, you said. So
Right.
we had to give
So
it a real
then one
life
year
situation.
Yo walks in and see me making out with Joe.
Right?
That's some crazy shit right there.
Okay,
Why?
so how's he going to feel
Oh,
about
oh,
that?
oh.
I don't know how he would feel. Like, what the fuck, yo? Like,
how
is
she
that what we
changed?
doing? Is that what we doing?
So 1 year Yo must know that you kind of like JJ.
You know the history.
Yeah, look at her. Look.
So
Oh, there's something more going on here. Inquiring minds want to know.
he tells you to throw stuff away in his house,
Oh,
right?
yo, yes.
You can go there anytime you want. Spend the night, you walk around.
Cook
your
what you
drawers.
want.
The neighbors seen you naked over there.
You ain't- Can you,
yeah,
okay,
couple
Right.
times.
so can you,
Fucking he have his windows all.
can you
open.
ask, do you have to ask, hey, can I eat this? Or do you just walk in and eat what you want?
I eat what I want.
I see, yep.
That is
Because if you come to my house, you better ask if you can have this.
I'm saying,
Can I have your
like
ass?
nobody
He
goes
buys
to
me-
my
he
nobody
buys
goes
me
to my refrigerator.
snacks. He buys me snacks for the house, like Rice Krispie treats.
So when
No
you
wonder
come
you
over there,
getting
you have
plumpy.
snacks.
Huh?
So when you come over there, you have snacks.
Yeah, she's snacking all right.
That's your boyfriend. Say it with me.
I was not verbally
No.
told that. No.
That's
You-
your boyfriend.
No, we're not saying you were verbally told it. In your mind.
In your mind,
that's your
that's
my
boyfriend.
guy.
That's your boyfriend.
That's
That's
your
my
boy-
guy.
That's your boyfriend.
I will say that's my guy because, like I said,
Say
at
boyfriend.
any given
boyfriend.
time, he can be like something can happen,
If
and he can
he-
say
if you call-
you're not my girl.
Can you imagine if he says that to her? Her heart's gonna be broke. We'll never see her for a week. She'll be done.
A week.
Weeks.
So yeah, like half a year. Like yo,
Yo, you think
She'd be
I'm
heartbroken.
podcast ain't
Yep.
coming back.
You're soft. You're weak.
Anyway, so if you catch him getting the sloppy top, you
Oh.
upset, right?
I'll be like, I mean, all right, for instance, let's say I walk in the house, he in his house, and he getting some head. I'm be like, so this what the fuck we doing? I'm gonna throw the fucking key at him and I'm gonna leave.
That's a
And
girlfriend.
then you're gonna
move.
go cry.
That's
at
what girlfriends do.
BFF's house.
So
That's what girlfriends do.
okay, no, so you telling me no chick would be like, and walk out?
If it's just a situation, nah.
Hey, I've had some that joined in.
There you go. That's because they
Just
know
saying.
what it
If
is.
there's a situation,
Yeah, but if that's your
I
boyfriend,
see what you're saying. Haha, I got you.
if that's your boyfriend, guess what?
I'm
You
mad.
You throwing the key.
No, cause man, if I'm cutting off these niggas for you, what the fuck? You supposed That's a whole.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have found out she has a
I don't.
Confirmation.
I have a guy.
That's it.
She has
Nope,
a guy
that's it.
friend,
You just
aka
said-
boyfriend,
just
aka
saying.
You cut
1
off the
year
other
yo.
niggas. You getting emotional about
Yep.
a hypothetical
You said
situation. That's your boyfriend.
She doesn't realize if she agrees with you and just gets it out and says it, that
No,
then
what
it'd be
you
done. We won't
mean?
talk about
We'll
it in
let
the
it
next
go.
20 episodes.
No, because I was not verbally told that.
We're not asking you
We're
that.
not- we're
You're
talking
putting
about
words in
how
our
you
mouth.
believe.
We're just asking you, in your mind, do you think he's your boyfriend, regardless of what he thinks?
Right.
Yes
I
or
was
no?
not verbally told that. Like
No,
I
no,
said,
no, no,
and
no,
I'm going to
no,
keep
no.
sticking to it. I cannot put no title on anything because at the end of the day, he can always say, "You're not my girl."
Not what you guys agreed to.
Yeah, it's
what
what
do
you
you
think.
believe.
What
But
you
then
believe?
it doesn't matter what I think. I try to play this day by day so I don't get my feelings hurt.
Oh, they gonna get hurt.
Yeah, you are.
And we ain't
you
gonna be
deep.
here to pick the pieces up.
You in too
Because you
deep.
don't want to make out with us, so we ain't picking the pieces up.
You in too deep.
All right.
But
We
ladies
in
and
too
gentlemen,
deep.
she has a boyfriend. His name is Tomatoes.
Just
What
in
up, though?
time. What you got going on
Y'all
there?
be
More
fucking shit
technical
up.
difficulties?
All the time. I'm just
Anyway.
all fucked up in the technical game.
Thank
right
you,
now.
sir.
That's what I'm here for. I'm judge,
Yo,
jury,
fuck
and
y'all.
executioner.
We found out.
Y'all ain't
Sis got
found
a
out
boyfriend.
shit. Y'all found out I have a guy.
You have a boyfriend.
We
have a
knew
guy.
you had a guy
Yeah, we
for
did
a
do that.
year. He's a 1
Well,
year
yeah,
guy.
He's like almost 2 years in.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. 2 year yo now.
So, but we know you have a boyfriend.
Whatever. Check us out on the
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Hurry, oh,
my
God
God.
damn it. Cut
We
it
gotta
off real quick. We got to go. Because we about to be interrupted. I was just talking shit about this person, too. And now they rolling in the door like 1 year yo. Look. 1 year yo rolling all up in here.
But anyway,
Check us out on the memingofitall.com.
Don't
Facts.
hit me, woman.
shout out to all the new listeners
Why
and
you
new
look-
Oh
followers.
yeah!
like
Shout
that.
out to all our new followers.
Shout out to everybody.
Remember we stole this together?
Shout out to Angel Wing.
I was just talking shit about Angel Wings on here. Saying every time she's a
follow us
guest.
everywhere. We on Pinterest now. We got boards up, all that good stuff.
Don't sit on that.
Did you see the new merch?
Oh yeah, new merch.
How you gonna forget? You didn't see that? This woman hitting me, like putting hands on me.
Thank you
She putting
for
her
tuning
hands
in
on
another
God.
week.
She want that white
We
meat.
appreciate you guys.
We do. We
Thank
really
you for
do.
all the new followers. And
Lord
all the people that's
Jesus,
gonna
help
listen to
her.
this. I hate him so much.
Shout out to Jamal. You don't have no shirt, sucker.
Yeah, fool.
Nah, he said he thought my shirt was his shirt.
I saw that.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He know what the fuck he ordered.
I had
I'm
to show
not
him
playing
my
with him.
custom, brother. But yeah, until next time. Love, peace, and means, people.